Happy New Year. 2025. It's going to be a big one. We got some updates. Little baby George. Hello, young man. And of course, my big boy Henry.
No.
I'll see you later. And of course.
Daddy, can I say bye, future?
Go on then.
Bye, future! Merry Christmas!
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year!
That's the way to kick us off for the new year. Gonna love you.
Love you, bye.
Oh, I'm gonna try and get something done in this video. As you can probably tell by the eyes, haven't really been sleeping much for the past couple of weeks. But, hello old friend. We're gonna try and get one of the main jobs done today, or in this video at least anyway, probably won't be done today, over the next few days, weeks. We're gonna try and get the sides back on this van. We took them off to inspect the rust that was behind here because of the holes that are in the roof. And now we're gonna recarpet them and put them back on. And then to really add the stealth factor, we're gonna add some curtains, all from Shore Vans. So the carpet and curtains have come from Shore Vans, which I'll leave a link in the description below. And I'm sad to say, I'm still not 100% from the illness last year. I still feel unwell. Crazy. Been a month now that I haven't been 100%. But we're gonna get some work done today, -1. I've got a hat packed. Let's get down to the unit, give this van a good drive, get all the lubricants and liquids moving around the engine bay, and start the year with a bang. Oh. Just see Henry at the back there. Through the back window. He can't see me. He's doing something though. Oh, he's a character. So, what we need to do is measure up all those old side panels. We are going to have to take some plastic off them because they're not going to fit the same way that they came off. Mainly because that's about right. Mainly because obviously now that we've built the sliding bed mechanism, you can just see that it comes just about up to where the recesses of the windows are. So that's now level with that. Same with here. We've also got the batten that just comes below the recess, but that bed is right level with those window frames, which means that the bottom bits of plastic, just there, the little bits that lip over, they're going to have to be trimmed off. But let's get them measured. Let's try and find a marker pen. You would not believe it. I mentioned a pen, and it's right in front of me. Throughout the last 3 months of this build, that has never happened. I've normally have to spend about 45 minutes rooting through everything to try and find the pen in the last possible place that I've looked. Maybe my luck's on the rise. After getting the side panels back home, my dad came to join me and helped get them prepped while I applied some extra sealant on the roof grommets to prevent any leaks. Right, so we've marked out where we need to be cutting on the side here. Just starting to work the jigsaw through a little bit harder to get through than wood, but we are getting there. All the stickering. Stickering?
Stickering.
Is that what it's called? Taping? Taping?
No, stickering.
Stickering. All the stickering and taping is now done, so the holes are now taped and stickered over. Then we'll start putting some carpet on, and this will start looking a lot different. Right, let's carry on cutting. You've come to help, have you?
Yeah, you can watch it.
Daddy, what are you doing to it?
I'm just cutting this to shape, I am.
Daddy, good job!
Thank you very much, Henry. Yeah.
Put your fingers.
Can I have a drink? Out of your
doesn't-
cup?
Yeah, you
too
can have a
bad.
drink.
Doesn't too bad at all.
No,
That.
it's alright, that isn't it? Pretty straight. Well, that goes in now.
That's good.
That now goes in. We have got a little bit of carpet, a little bit of wood visible, but that's okay.
Yeah.
Because we can always slither that on with some carpet. But we've got a nice tight fit.
With a bit of luck. With a bit of blooming luck. Is that okay?
I think so. Let me just try pushing that in.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, that's in. Alrighty then. Sides are up, carpet's on. Doesn't look as neat as I'd have liked, as you can see on the side there. And on the side there. But we're now going to start working on putting these curtain rails on and getting the curtain fabric on. We have our curtain rails and curtains from Shore Vans. When I gave them the measurements, they have put their own little labels on here. Back right, that could be back right there, or it could be back right on the door. And they have bent them a little bit as well, which is good. We've got our poppers, we've got our screws, we've got our end caps, and we've got our curtain rail clip thingies. Technical terms, of course. First rail system. Back left. So that's that one. Let's go for a middle one. Let's see if we can get a middle one here. Middle right. So that's going to be the one just above the kitchen there. Let's see if we can fit them first, shall we? Now that we've carpeted and reattached the side panels, the rails needed adjusting slightly, so we got to work with the hacksaw. Hey, hey, we have one curtain on. Looking pretty swish. The corners are covered okay. It's not bad at all, that. What we're going to have to do for this window is we've cut a straight rail that's going to go across the bottom here all the way to this very corner. The top one isn't so bad because we haven't got to deal with this corner piece here, so we can probably get away with bringing the rail a little bit further across, and hopefully we've got enough stretch on these poppers that we can cover most of, if not all of that gap.
That's fantastic. Should we play records?
So you got one there. You've done it, haven't you?
Yeah, let's see how that would work.
On the show.
Oh, do you know what?
I keep trying to get the album.
That's not bad.
We'll be alright.
Yeah.
Right, so these are our 70cm drop curtains for the back doors. They should be both be exactly the same. So one on this side, this one's going to be easy enough. We've got a rail that we've already cut that we messed up, so that one will go. We'll just have to cut that down a little bit more maybe. Oh, that's getting your phone. Oh. Somewhere over the rainbow, way up high. Is that your test results?
Hello.
Hi, Mal, it's Vanessa from Stonehouse.
Oh, hello, Vanessa. Yeah. Hello, how are you?
It's care home. Getting him booked in. It's getting a bit old now, you see. Right, let's trim this rail off and get the first rail fitted. I want to take this moment to say a huge thank you to today's video sponsor, YFood. They have been long-time supporters of the channel, with not only helping me make videos, but saving me time. As I'm filming this little section with you guys right now, I'm currently filming my next video after the one that you're currently watching. I've dropped Henry off at school, and I'm struggling to find time between dropping him off and picking him up and trying to get as much work done as I can between the school run. And for the last couple of days, I've been doing something very naughty, and that is skipping lunch. And now I don't have to do that anymore, because YFood have supplied me with some of their nutritionally complete, delicious meal drinks. The drinks have been made in conjunction with expert nutritionalists and scientists. This particular bottle contains 34 grams of protein, 26 vitamins and minerals, and no added sugar. YFood are forever expanding their product base. Go and check out the website in the link below, as they now do ready-to-mix powders, little snack bars to tuck in your pocket on a long hike, and at the core of their product base are these delicious drinks. Oh, I miss that flavour. Save yourself some time, swap out the junk food today, and check out Y Food in the description below. And don't forget to use my discount code just down here to get yourself a 10% discount. A big thank you to Y Food again for sponsoring today's video. Now back to the build. Good morning. Do I look rougher than I did in the last shot? Rougher? Our bin's overflowing as well. Brilliant. With the addition of a newborn in the household, baby George, having nappies to dispose of, and Shropshire Council thinking about changing our bin collection from every 2 weeks to every 3 weeks. We were already struggling before having a newborn, but now they're thinking of changing it between 2 and 3. What kind of senseless... Okay, stop yourself, Brendan. Welcome back to the video. And to also top it off, I'm ill again. Yeah. It's a good day today. It's a good day. Come on, we're bringing some positive vibes. Getting out, breathing in that cold, fresh air. It's going to make me feel better. It is, I'm determined. My dad's turned up in a minute. For the final day, for the final slog. We can see the finish line now. We have got all of these curtains up. The back ones are up, even on the troubled window at the back, which, let me just show you, didn't end up being as neat of an install as I'd have liked. But you can see here, we've now got a curtain up. You can unplug it and you can move it across the rail, but we had to cut the rails a little bit, and I didn't necessarily cut them perfectly, which means that the runners don't go past here, but they also don't go past here, because that's where the runner stops, because we couldn't create enough of a bend without ruining the rail. Okay, okie dokie. Let's get you guys up here in this mess of a van. Right, so we ain't going to be able to have a bend going on, so we need to be about as far there as we can go. Might be able to possibly encourage a bend or a slight bend, so we need to be about there. The curtains on. The curtains on. What song's that? Is that Beverly Hills Cop? I think it is. Here's a question for you.
On the street, let's do on the street.
Here's a question for you. You might not be willing to answer this on camera. Have you done a poo in that van yet?
Yes, I have.
Have you?
Yes.
Have you really?
Yes. Opened the window and threw it out the side of the...
Oh, don't make me laugh. I'm going to be sick. Have you actually, though? Seriously?
Yes.
Yeah.
That's what it's there for.
What'd you do? Put it in the bin?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
It's harder, isn't it, when you're trying to get to the bin and it's seeping through your fingers? Did you use a bag? Did you wipe out the plastic with a wet
toilet, right?
Yeah, it is, yeah.
All right. That's as far as we're going with that.
Yeah, okay, all right. That's enough. That's enough of that. Right. Okay, right. Let's get this on.
Got it?
Right, we're in. Alright, that's those two poppers on. 1, 2, a little bit of loose curtain on the corners there, but nothing we can't contend with. And then just do this side now. And that is the sliding door. Come on, don't film me now. Don't stop me now, because I'm not having a good time. I'm really ill. Yeah, apart from these little bits here that at some point in the future, on a different video, Alyssa, my wife, will be making an appearance, and she'll be doing some kind of sewing trickery magic stuff that's going to hopefully just tack that together and make it a bit tighter. We're also going to be at some point, and if you've got a suggestion or any kind of tip or hint that you've got, if you've converted an ex-ambulance, which probably isn't many of you, on how to make these seats look a bit better. I have tried to find some seat covers that specifically go with these seats. I cannot find any covers that are designed for integrated belts. I've got ones that have got, well, I found ones that have got integrated belt design where the belt is like on a different part of the vehicle, but you can still get a seat cover underneath it. I think, was that like, yeah, it was on the Traffic on your van, the Van Pimp seat covers that we've got in the front there. You've got an integrated seat belt on one of your double seats, but you are able to get it under, but these have got them built into the side here. So I think the only thing we can do is buy a normal set of seat covers, intentionally rip them down the side, put it through, and then Alyssa will sew them up. Right, let's try and work on this cab divider and see if we can get some curtains going across and some poppers on the side that are going to give us ultimate privacy.
Perfect or not? A bit more?
A little bit, yeah.
I did say a little bit more, never mind.
Raining again, another day. I'm more ill, more niffed off. He's here, drinking a tea.
Good morning, folks. Cup of tea in the morning.
I'm hoping I don't pass this on to you. But then again, you initially passed this on to me at the start of December, and then I got ill, and then I got better. So let's hope.
Oh well.
Let's hope you got a bit of immunity anyway.
Well, keep away from me, alright?
Yeah.
At least 6 foot.
Yeah. We'll try to do our best. Right, so let's get the final bit done on this van. Since the last clip, it's been a couple of days.
I want to hold the camera while you drill that.
Yes, good idea.
Okay, because I'm keep away from you, you see?
Yeah, that's a good plan.
Good idea.
Has anyone had the flu-like symptoms and not gotten better within a month, or have you had it twice in the space of a month? Because this is just silly. It's getting ridiculous now. Like, I know I've tried to put a bit of a comical spin on things earlier on in this video, but just to be totally real with you, I was nearly in tears the other day because of how ill I've been, and it's getting me down, like physically and mentally, because I'm not able to do what I really want to do. I come out every day looking at this van, and I want to get stuck in, and I want to start doing camps. And I had a camp planned with Dave Outdoors. In fact, technically I've still got a camp planned with Dave Outdoors for Saturday. Now it's Thursday. I ain't going to be well enough to do that camp. I'm going to have to cancel on Dave. So sorry, Dave. There's an incoming cancellation coming your way, my friend. I do apologise. And it's just royally pissing me off. So who else is going through this, or who's been through this, or has got a family member? This is not regular flu. And we're getting all these notifications of things in Shropshire, like bird flu, I don't know. My head's not even with it today, but something ain't right. And like I say, I'm not a conspiracy theorist, but something's different about this flu season.
That's it. I've got it. I'm not moving it. Go on, I've got it.
That should be the last one. On that side. Brilliant. Thank you all again for joining me. The next video, I'm going to be better. I am going to be better. And I will see you in the next one on a more positive note when I'm feeling better. See you next time.